So this is the season finale.
What?
Yes. And yeah.
Wait, what? I'm still stuck on hello guys, and then like
and
what?
then we just stopped and then we continued.
I'm just confused.
Well, anyway, what were you saying to us?
Yeah, this is the season finale. Hopefully we do another season, but hopefully
Don't say that. Like,
no, because we don't know if we.
No. Like, I'm talking about season finale because, like, I don't want it to end.
This is our second season, and this is the finale of our second season.
And we might not be back together again.
Stop saying things like that,
Maya.
So
we're gonna kick you out, Maya.
Okay. All right.
Keep it up.
I'll be quiet.
So. Listen, this story is a wild ride.
Let's talk about. So wait, before you start, I'm sorry. Last episode, let me see if I can say it correctly this time. Is it the Kuchisake Anna?
Yes,
stop.
That's how you say it, the Kuchisake Anna. Anyways, go ahead and tell us.
So this episode is a wild ride, and what did we say?
You said the episode's a wild ride.
Okay, wait.
No, trigger warning is advised.
Trigger warning is
it really?
Listen, nobody under 14 years old should even be watching this episode. So if y'all are, where are y'all parents?
Right.
Hey, down.
They not watching you.
This is not.
So I'm gonna get started. Now.
This is a long episode.
Okay.
Yes.
On February 24th, 1978, 5 men from Yuba County, California, Jackie Hewitt, Bill Sterling, Jack Madruga, Ted Weir, and Gary Mathias made plans to go to a college basketball game in California. The men who all struggled with mild mental disabilities, so they're basically
all mentally unstable.
A couple screws.
Yeah. And as the story goes, because we already read it, but
I'm having deja vu then. Okay, then go ahead.
I got deja vu outside the booth too.
Right. Yeah. Either way, back to the convo. So these guys went to a basketball game, and I guess it's the last one.
Oh. Yes. All right.
So they were fondly called the boys.
Wait, what did you say?
I guess it's the last one.
Stop saying that.
Until stop.
Continue. He's not wrong.
No.
Listen, if we're being real, this is technically our last podcast as juniors.
Yes.
And we might not even have audio engineering next year.
Isabel. OMG.
I'm sorry. It's true.
Okay.
Anyway.
The boys, they were like called the boys by their loved ones. There was a surveillance camera that saw them at the basketball game, and then that was the last time they were ever seen alive. But after a couple of days of searching, the police finally found Jack Madruga's car stuck in a snowbank. There were no signs of the men. It was so bad that the police had to wait till the snow melted to find them.
So that's how much snow was on the car.
Yeah. In June 1978, the bodies of Yuba County were discovered in the forest, scattered within a 20-mile radius of the car. So their car was like that way, and their body was like here.
It's a little suspicious, huh?
Suspicious.
2 + 2 = 4, and I'm getting 3 + 1. Ooh, again! I did it again!
It's 2 + 2.
No, before he said 3 + -1 the last time.
Yes.
I thought he was going to say.
It's 2 + 2 is 4. Then 4 + 3
what is this?
Exactly. This is giving 4 + 1.
Honestly.
It's 5.
What is 4 + 1?
5.
Maya.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if he was trying to be sarcastic
trolling him.
No, she's trying to be funny.
Okay, go ahead.
Stop trolling.
I'm sorry.
She should troll herself. When she look in that mirror be breaking. I don't know what she on.
Maya, you're pretty.
Thank you.
Pretty ugly.
Oh my god. Yo.
Fix your mic. You messing up your mic and everything.
Fudge nuggets.
So the night before the tournament, however, they had another basketball game to attend. The men climbed into Madruga's Mercury and drove 50 miles to California State University at Chico to watch a team play against UC Davies. After the game...
UC what?
UC Davies.
What kind of team is that?
I thought you said UC babies.
UC babies. Yes.
After the game, they stopped at the convenience store and stocked up on candy and chocolate milk for the ride home. A witness saw them drive off, headed in the direction of Yuba City, but they never made it back.
Oh.
The next morning, the men's parents noted that their sons weren't, home, and they weren't the type to stay out all night.
Yeah, that's what they know.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Right.
Yeah, you probably don't know your kids as well. You think you do.
Oh.
And they wouldn't have...
Lock it.
Obviously, because your mama don't know you like we do.
All right. Not too much on Miss Villa. That's my girl.
Miss Villa is so sweet and innocent, but this one...
She's so sweet.
What happened to you?
Why?
Exactly.
I'm still the same Maya for freshman year.
Sure.
Why not?
Sure.
I don't know, Maya. You got a little dirty.
Be who you are.
Just not even that, but like I'm talking about Maya's mentality. Maya, you know you're a little crazy.
There were no sign of the men.
All right now.
Between Chico and Yuba City, by pure luck, a U.S. Forest Service ranger happened upon.
Okay, guys, let him finish.
It's me.
Yeah, I have photographic memory of things that happened later.
Alright,
so if I just start laughing,
anyways.
In a snowbank in Pluma City National Forest. Wait, I said that before, right?
Yes, you did.
Bro, what?
It's alright.
Stop it. Okay. Although 5-year-old man should have easily, lift the freaking car. According to Washington Post, the car was still a quarter tank of gas, and there were like several maps in the glove compartments. The keys were gone. Why you got maps?
You got 5 maps and you still lost your way to your location. You have 5 maps.
Hey, not so much. I don't know how to read a map either.
The police began searching the surrounding of the woods, but a brutal winter storm forced them to halt operations. Then a man named Joseph Shawns came forward with a bizarre story at the night, 24th. According to the crime wire, Shawns had been driving on the same remote road to check on his cabin in the forest when he... Can you guys stop?
I didn't do anything.
No, them.
Who's them?
I hear you guys whispering.
I'm the wizard.
Alright,
Nobody even said nothing.
Alright.
When he also got stuck in a snow...
Okay.
He can't finish one sentence.
Okay.
Let him finish.
One sentence.
He then suffered a heart attack while trying to free his vehicle and collapsed in pain, unable to
A
move.
heart attack.
Around 11:30 p.m., he noticed the headlights on the road. He claimed that several men got out of the car with a woman who was holding a baby. He called for help, and the group stopped talking and disappeared. Sean said that he saw flashlight beams again about 2 hours in.
So like a car was with them.
But no one came to his assistance.
That's crazy.
That's so rude.
I think I had a heart attack.
Oh my God!
Maya.
Stop it!
Wow. I was gonna say dead as hell.
I think I had a heart
It's
attack.
I'm going to hell.
Anyway.
R.I.P.
Okay.
Sorry to him. Sorry.
When Sean's recovered enough to attempt to walk down the mountain for help, Madraga's car was in a spot where he had seen them at night before. It's unclear if Sean actually saw the Yuba County Five or he just like mentally ill like them. But
Oh wow.
Oh.
Wait, what?
He said, ooh.
or he simply imagined the entire encounter, a pain-induced daze. His story only added to the mystery surrounding the case. However, it was like all investigators had to work with, obviously. On June 4th, 1978, motorcyclists exploring the trails of Plumas National Forest came across a Forest Service trailer in the woods 20 miles, mind you, 20 miles.
Away from the...
Yes,
wow. From the car, right?
Do you remember from the car it was like 20 miles?
That's crazy. Different than that.
Exactly.
No way that was an accident. 20 miles away.
Now, they literally came across a foot trailer in the woods 20 miles. Like, it's making sense.
Suspicious.
Right? From where Madraga's car had been discovered. Mind you.
The math is mathing.
Exactly.
No, it's not mapping.
It is mathing.
Curious, they opened the door to explore and they were greeting with a disturbing scene. The body of Ted Weeder was stretched out on the bed trailer.
What the?
He was wrapped in sheets and his feet were severely frostbitten.
Ooh.
Weeder's body was emaciated and the length of his beard suggested that he had been alive for 2 to 3 months after disappearing.
Well, so they were out there for a while before they died. That's
You know what?
crazy.
Oddly though,
Wait.
Weeder had broken into
okay.
the trailer and he had... I'll let you guys talk this out.
Alright.
And he hadn't opened the locker, the shed that contained enough food to feed all 5 men for more than a year.
So how did they die?
5 plus 1 does not equal 4.
But
so
the thing
what
is,
going
he
on
was
here?
covered in sheets. That was very suspicious.
And stretched out.
And stretched
Okay,
out.
wait, if you have enough food for all of them, how did they all die?
Probably because of frost, like the cold and, you know.
But
the
they were
conditions.
wrapped in sheets.
He was found wrapped in
He was
sheets.
found
I
wrapped.
feel like they all had. They just.
Something
it
happened
was
to them out
crazy, and they was all just trying to kill each other.
No, I think either that or something happened to them and like someone tried to do something to them. Okay, go. I don't even want to know.
I do.
You know
What
what?
happened?
You can tell us afterwards. Tell us afterwards.
If we remember.
Okay.
If we remember.
So, Weeder had broken into the trailer and he had opened the locker in the shed that contained enough food to feed all 5 men more than a year. Nor had he used the matches, fuel, or propane tank located in another shed to keep the trailer warm. It seemed that he'd simply spent months waiting to die.
So he was getting ready to die. That's kind of sad.
Okay.
Wild.
The next day, investigators found the remains of Jack Madroga and Bill Sterling in the woods several miles away. Animals had eaten away at their bodies. Trigger warning, okay? It was unclear if the men have ever reached the trailer shortly after Jackie, whose shoes, and again trigger warning, and spine were discovered just 2 miles.
Spine, away
They
from his
took
body?
out his spine?
The animals must
Just 2 miles away from the trailer. His skull was located 100 yards away.
Damn, those animals were probably bringing them to their family.
Y'all want something with the
The
animals?
men's
I don't think
families
so.
had
I don't think
countless
so.
questions about the discovery. How did they get there? Why did they left the car? But where was that one question that was shadowed there and all? Where was Gary Martiz?
Wait, he's the only one that survived?
He killed everyone.
He's the only one that they didn't find.
Yeah, he's
He
the
killed-
only
I
one
feel
that
like
He killed everyone.
I feel like they all was
He did
mentally
killed them.
not well, so they
Yeah.
all probably turned
And this,
on each other and probably just killed each other.
That's true.
To this day, Matai's body has never been found. His sneakers were discovered in the trailer, suggesting that he'd been inside at some point.
That's suspicious. You're the only
Right?
one.
But no other trace of him was ever turned up.
They all turned on each other.
Nah, he
They just started
No,
killing
that's true.
each
They
other.
probably turned on each other and then, or maybe he started it. Maybe.
So
Maybe.
his father told the
paranoia
Washington
probably got
Post.
to them.
Mhm.
Matai's father told the Washington Post, quote, "What I looked for all the time, I was up there were his glasses. I didn't think the bear would eat that."
Nigga, sorry, man. It wasn't a bear. It was.
It was
I'm
your
sorry.
son.
Yeah. It
Your
was the
son.
rest of the
Let's
boys.
not start this because it kind
Yeah.
of get controversial.
Yeah,
Let's
because
just
we're not
start
saying
this.
anything. It's just suspicious that they found everyone else's body except for him and his cars. His shoes were left in the car.
Exactly.
It's a little suspicious. It doesn't add up. The math is not math.
It's giving 6 + 1 at this point.
What is 6 + 1?
Leave him alone. I didn't.
I am sorry.
The way you're shaped.
A 7.
Ooh. So then that means I'm skinny.
Anyways,
The 7 is
Jada,
skinny.
you wanted to say something earlier. You want to say it now?
Oh no, yeah, I was been saying that. I think they all turned on each other. Maybe Isabel's right. I think the paranoia.
There was
probably
like,
got to their
you
mom.
get a dive. You get to die. You get to die.
We all
and
get
you
to die.
Everyone gets to die
Yeah.
except for me. No, I'm imagining myself being him. Why are you side-eyeing me?
At this point, I
Okay.
feel like we all are.
Right.
Honestly,
Um,
you
but it's
concern me
okay.
sometimes.
You know what, Maya? Let's just keep your suicidal thoughts at bay.
No, suicidal thoughts.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
trigger
none.
warning.
I have none. No, we're not. No. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, we have a few minutes. I think we have a few minutes left, right?
We have
Let's
8.
go on. How do we think about the season?
Oh my God, guys!
I
I'm
think
gonna
that
miss
this
you all.
season went a little too fast.
It did.
Like sophomore year was so slow,
It was. Oh my
and now
God.
like it felt like all my 3 years of high school were combined into sophomore year.
It's
and now
crazy.
it's like, where did the time go?
It's kind of crazy. It's like a lot crazier for me because I came as literally an immigrant. And like in January 2021 into the school, did not know anyone, literally was forced to work with her. That's why I know her. Like,
No, I introduced myself to him.
Yeah, and I did
My-
not
And we
want
were
course
all,
you
we
would.
were
I
all
believe
meant
that,
to
Maya.
work with each other.
Exactly. And I did not want to, mess with her. I actually thought she was weird. Like, yeah, weird as hell.
I knew she
How do
was
you
always a
feel now?
gay.
How do you feel now?
He probably feels the same.
That's
I knew
what
Maya
we
since we
find
was
out.
in middle school.
And then we were all just like
She is
forced
not
to work together like
weird.
last
I love her.
year. And that's how we became friends. And this one was literally at the end there.
Huh?
That one.
Huh?
He was
You.
in this in our global history class. He was
Yes.
all silent, sitting
I
alone.
remember that.
All serious. I was like, don't I know this guy? Where is he? Like,
I remember meeting these
wasn't-
two in
I remember meeting
geometry.
You. Yeah.
Wasn't he in my audio class first period?
Yeah.
And it was like, come sit with me, and that's how we came.
come sit with
Well,
me.
Yeah.
To be honest, like
Literally.
the evolution has been crazy because I remember our first time on camera. I don't even think we were on camera. It was
We were on-
audio.
we was
Our
on
first couple
audio.
videos were audio, and then the first time we were on camera, we were so
It was
nervous.
so bad.
But now look at the evolution now.
We're comfortable with you
Evolutionary.
guys.
Evolutionary.
Revolutionary.
And also, don't forget to watch all of our videos from Midnight Twist and Midnight Mist.
No, actually, I don't encourage y'all
I don't-
watching
I don't
Midnight
recommend.
Mist.
Okay,
hold
Like,
on.
I look
Midnight
shocked in
Mist.
Midnight Mist.
Midnight Mist was our first ever.
It was, but I looked
They
so
were like,
shocked in
okay,
it.
we
Yeah,
all
like,
did.
ew.
I'm pretty sure I was behind the screen most of the time, though. Thank God.
You did not.
What?
We only started because like you started coming on like later episodes, like towards the end of the year.
audio like Simran and Simran.
So,
also, yeah.
Not to cut you,
No,
but
no problem.
you guys actually missed out on a fun episode because episode 30 was supposed to be like us going around.
But some stuff happened, so we couldn't
Yeah.
record. So this is actually gonna be our last episode. Hopefully, not our last season, but our last episode as of right now.
Hopefully it is, huh?
Excuse me?
MTOS.
Intas.
Huh?
Intas.
That's
Let's
what
really take this outside.
Anyway,
like, are
guys.
you joking?
Anyway, guys. Do we have any last final thoughts?
Yes,
before
I do have final thoughts.
Oh.
What are you trying to say? Do you not want to work with us anymore? And you're sitting over here laughing like this is a joke.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
If he
I'm
wants
gonna
to
miss you guys
divorce
so
us,
much.
he can divorce us.
No, I love y'all. I'm genuinely gonna miss y'all. Like,
No,
this
actually,
is
I'm gonna
so
miss you guys
fun.
too.
I hope we have more classes together next
Yeah.
year.
Word, because like
That's
The-
true.
And we
The
can
staff-
continue making videos for you guys.
yes,
Yes.
the staff here they love breaking friends up, and I'm like
Literally.
y'all.
Hello, can we
Wait.
talk about it? I had at least 5 classes last year with each of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell happened?
Word.
Nelson, I'm blaming you, Nelson.
No,
I had class. I had
Nelson,
lunch.
No,
Nelson,
we're cutting this out. We're gonna cut.
Nelson, I'm blaming you, Nelson.
Word.
Because you know
Yep.
what? Breakfast Club is broken up now. We don't even got lunch together. What is up with that?
Yes.
What is up with that?
Yo, I had lunch with my
Okay.
All right, guys. All right,
Like,
ready?
we barely
Wait,
have-
guys,
we
guys.
barely
Okay.
have-
Wait,
and
wait,
he
give me a
comes
second, give me a
visit me like once.
Right?
Ready?
Like-
Ready? And
Cállate la
give me a
boca.
second. I'm gonna do something.
Excuse
Ready?
me, with
Ready?
me.
Guys, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Sorry, guys, for that quick intermission. Any other thoughts before we end this video that are about the video?
Okay.
No.
Goodbye.
You ready?
Oh.
You ready, guys?
Oh,
Thank you so much
that's not-
for
For
watching
watching
this
the-
season.
for
of
watching
Minutes.
And let's say
Podcast.
Samra, get in here.
Wait,
Come
Samra.
on.
Word, like,
come
Simon,
in.
get in here.
Wait,
Seriously.
Ready?
And
3,
3,
2, 1.
Beware the